Abousfian Abdelrazik was supposed to be on a plane bound for Toronto today, but instead of celebrating his return to Canada, his supporters are in the nation's capital protesting against his continued persecution.
Bring him home! Bring him home! Bring him home!
About 20 demonstrators gathered in front of the passport office in downtown Ottawa to show their support for Abdelrazik, who has spent the last 6 years trapped in Sudan. It's an injustice, says NDP Foreign Affairs critic Paul Dewar.
He's got to come home at some point. Are they going to leave him there forever? I mean, this is absolutely ridiculous. And Canadians are learning about this, and they're taking action, buying Mr. Abdelrazik the ticket, getting out in front of the government. And so now it's time the government just to do one very simple thing, provide him a travel document.
Also there was Amir Adaran, a lawyer working pro bono for Abdelrazik's legal team.
It's been said he's a terrorist. How can that be? He's been living in the Canadian embassy for 11 months. Would you let a terrorist, if you were the government, live in a secure building like an embassy?
Well, both the Prime Minister's office and the Department of Foreign Affairs have refused repeated requests for interviews. Foreign Minister Lawrence Cannon justified his decision to deny Abdelrazik a passport in a terse one-sentence letter issued through the Justice Department.
The letter refers to Section 10.1 of the Canadian Passport Order, which allows the minister to deny travel documents for reasons of national security. Reasons that Yavar Hamid, Abdelrazik's lawyer, says are dubious.
I think that the government's response today was just outrageous. There was no reason for them to continue this, what I would call really a charade of saying that he's under a national security investigation. There's some national security basis for preventing his return. It doesn't make sense.
The government now says that they will provide a passport only if Abdelrazik gets his name removed from a UN no-fly list.
If that's the case, I think it's ludicrous to pretend that he as an individual can have any chance in hell of getting off that list on his own.
Though Abousfian Abdelrazik is no longer behind bars, the diplomatic limbo he finds himself in is still a prison of a kind. Josh Kerr in Ottawa.